here's Drew Emmon with sports.
Well, expectations are higher than they've ever been for a Mike Jacobs-coached Evansville soccer team. So 5 straight losses don't sit too well for the Aces. Back on the field tonight facing SIU Edwardsville. And Philip Manga right here after a couple of Castle fans, some young Castle fans, waving to our cameras. Nicely there. It is Manga, the aforementioned Manga, almost with the score. And then later, Philip will get it over to big Tom Irvin. But Irvin cannot find the net. Good defense there from the Cougars. In the end, Robbie Litch had a goal in the second half, not pictured, and UE wins it 1-0. They'll bring in 11th-ranked Creighton coming up on Saturday. Let's go to the scoreboard. All right, USI basketball just got a big bonus in the front court when former modern-day star Wasey Hall, 5 years removed from signing with UE, chose to walk on for the Screaming Eagles. The freshman left the Aces program for personal reasons in the 2005-06 season, only 2 years after leading the Wildcats to a Class 3A state title as a junior. Within the past month, Wasey has packed on about 25 solid pounds to go with his 6'10 frame, and Coach Rodney Watson says he couldn't be more thrilled about his attitude and work ethic.
There's not a person on this campus that appreciates his opportunity to be a college student more than Wasey Hall. We're glad to have him. He has an outstanding attitude. He's been in the real world, and he can tell you firsthand it's a jungle. And he's glad to be a college student. He's doing well in school.
Hall, a 2-time All-State pick, has been battling a bruised foot of late. He averaged 14 points, 9 rebounds, and 5 blocks as a high school senior in 2005. Another Eagles newcomer showing off a huge smile on Media Day was Eduardo Galena, the USI sharpshooter from Brazil, appointed as a future Brazilian national player. He figures to be in Evansville with USI the next 4 years.
Basketball is just amazing here. It's just a whole different level than Brazil is, so much support, just a whole different level.
Comes from a great family, a lot of trust, and he's a great young man, and the more all of us in Evansville get to know him, the more we're going to like him. I really think that he's going to bring a complete part to his game once he gets used to the different intensity level.
Galena brings championship credentials to a championship program at USI, having won 2 state high school titles in Louisiana. How about on the women's side, USI? Well, they think they can contend. Coming off a 22-9 season under Rick Stein, they think they can contend for that GLVC title, that is. The Eagles feel good about their chances after reaching the NCAA tournament's first round. Guard Ellen Young returns as a preseason honorable mention All-American.
We're excited about Friday to start official practice with coaches in the gym, with the ball, all of us together, and every day we're going to look to get better.
It helps to have experience. We have 10 returning players. We have 7 seniors, and I think that helps when you're talking continuity, trying to learn our stuff. Helps newcomers, I think, to they don't just get coaching from us. You can learn from returning players.
Cannot wait for USI Midnight Madness. It is tomorrow night. The doors will open at 10:45 at the Pack. One of the winningest teams on our Friday night show, Football First this season, has been Owensboro Catholic. High-scoring offense has returned to one of the most tradition-rich Kentucky programs in Class 2A. Catholic ranks second in Region 1 with 295 points through 7 games, just behind Glasgow, who's put up 310. Quarterback Isaac Hardesty has played a huge role in OC's turnaround. Catholic is 6-1 after winning just 3 games total all of last season.
Isaac Hardesty, here's a kid that, a lot of people did not know one thing about. They didn't know if he'd be able to run the spread offense, and he's done a remarkable job. We've kind of known for a while because the kid has, a big heart. He's gritty, he's, salty, whatever you want to call it, and he gets the job done.
All right, the Aces have won 4 straight. Even more impressive, what you got in your hand there?
Tasting barbecue. When we come back.